getting my first client horse of the year. I will have him for 30 days just for groundwork, and he's a almost 2-year-old stud colt. He would be gelded here, except for it's more expensive to have him gelded here than at their place, so they're going to wait till after training to gild him. I typically don't take studs, but you know, he's young enough that he's not going to be that much of an issue being a stud, and it'll be a fun experience to say the least. So I'm going to kind of show you what I do to prep for a client horse. My dad set up the pen for me because I'm a weakling and I can't carry the panels by myself, and so he did that for me. And so I'm just going to wire stuff up to make sure the panels don't fall down, and then I'm going to clean everything out, clean the water and clean the feeder, and make sure that there's nothing that he could get himself hurt on. So that's kind of what I'm doing. But I'm going to start by wiring up this gate. I cannot find the fencing tools for the life of me. We have like 10,000 pairs of them and I still can't find them. So just using my little tiny multi-tool knife. It works the same. I'm gonna bend these ends together. Get them out. Get the ends facing towards this panel so that the horses, both inside and outside, can't like poke their eye out, because they're horses and they will try to if it's available to do that. Now I'm going to clean the pen really good, and then I'm going to clean and fill waters and clean the water and clean the feeder. Sorry, my brain is blanking out on me. Try to move it in here. Spitty, you stay out. Stay out, sir. Struggles, horse life struggles. Especially with Spitty, he tries to do anything he can to be in the way. I'm just breaking up some of this mud, getting all the poop I can out. I would like to say a quick thank you to FM Light & Sons for sponsoring my Mustang training journey. Founded in 1905 and still family owned and operated, FM Light & Sons has been outfitting the West for 117 years and for 5 generations. No matter where you are from or what walk of life you're in, they have something for you, bringing the Western way of life alive. FM Light & Sons Historical Western Store is located on 830 Lincoln Avenue in downtown Steamboat Springs, Colorado. They have a bay horse named Lightning standing outside the door, greeting everyone as they walk in, making the store hard to miss. Go check them out and say hi to Lightning for us while you're there. If you would like to learn more about FM Light & Sons, go to fmlight.com. If you're ever in Steamboat Springs, you do not want to miss out on this incredible historical store. She is playing with it through the fence. So I have to relocate cameras. This is how much I got on the outside, and then I'm gonna come in here on the inside, and there's some fine dust. I'll try to show you guys. There's some fine dust, but not a whole lot. I can't really get good camera in here because it's only 12 by 12 still. I think it's actually 12 by 11, but same deal. And we do have mats in here just to keep down the mud. And I might try to re-level some of these. It's pretty flat in here for the most part. But we don't put shavings in here because it's a waste of time, money, energy, and trees. So we just clean off the mats, and we don't have a problem. If they were in this stall all the time, I would like put shavings in here or straw or something. But they're not going to be in here all the time. They have the option of going outside, which most of them, if they're in here, they go outside anyway. I'm going to move the water tank. There's some water in the water tank. I'm going to move it out and get anything that's behind there. Now this pen is clean, and I'm going to clean out that water, refill it, get some new water in that because I don't know how long this water's been in there. And then we'll clean out our feeder as well. So yeah. Nasty, 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 nasty. But that's what it looks like. And it should all flow out there and dry up. I'm going to run my fork over. And obviously that wasn't our horse. horse's water source. We have a automatic water over there that we clean out like really frequently. This was from a long time ago. That water's still left over. And it's nasty. Got all the dust from the barn in it. And some poop and stuff along the way. And so, yeah. At least it wasn't black. But now I'm gonna go get the hose and spray that out and then fill it up and then spray the feeder out so that there's no like nastiness in the bottom of the feeder either. Tank is clean, so we'll start filling it up. I'm going to wash off the sides a little bit just to make it look a little nicer. I'm covered in mud. And I'm going to have to spray bushes too. There we go, now our tank's clean, so I'm gonna work on filling that up and then I'm gonna bring this, yes, I know you're there. Then I'm gonna bring this feeder over and wash it out because it has some mucky water from snow in it. So we obviously don't feed in that besides plant horses when they're in here. And we have big hay rings up in the pasture and we have some tractor tires to feed our horses in, and this only comes out where plant horses are in there, so like quarantine horses if they're hurt or something. So that's why everything's so nasty right now, is because it hasn't been touched in a while. We have stall lights finally. Got them a little bit, but I keep on forgetting that we have them. They're like the nicest thing ever. But I'm gonna rake this out a little bit again. Just to break it up. Let it figure out how to drain itself. We have struggles, but this is what this feeder looks like. If you guys can see the murky water in it, oops, you guys can see that nasty water. So we're gonna clean that out. I'm gonna just dump it right here. Sorry, I have to keep moving this. So, sidetrack. This, videoing all this stuff is so hard. It takes so long. I started this at 6 o'clock, and this at least had been an hour, and it would only been like a 45-minute job. But I'm videoing, trying to show you guys. Pain in the butt. So, sorry the video is really awful right now. It's just that it's really hard to video. Better. Now that's clean, I'm going to finish filling up this tank. But now, I'm going to put this tub. Hopefully, it doesn't get too dark on me to video. I'm going to put the tub in this corner so that it's easy to feed. It should be really warm tomorrow, so anything that doesn't get dumped out tonight, it should evaporate tomorrow, and all this mud should be cleared up. Some chicken wire up here that is meant for like keeping the horses or whatever livestock were in here. So it was originally horses and then it was cattle and stuff, but to keep them from putting their head over top here, which we don't mind it, they won't get hurt from that, but they will get hurt hooking themselves with this wire, even though it's like really flimsy wire. So I might try to cut that down to where a horse could reach it, because obviously like they've done some damage to it. It used to like lay flat, but it's not very good chicken wire, and so it just kind of broke. So I might try to clip that down. So you guys can't really see it from this angle, but I'm gonna get up there, and there's like a middle wire, like a strength wire going through the middle of the chicken wire. So I'm gonna cut up to that, and then I'm gonna bend each wire down, or up I guess, so that if horses try to stick their head through, because they're going to try to meet each other through this wall, so that they can't poke their eyes. I'm still using my multi-tool, because that's the only thing I could find. With cut wire, use wire with, or useless wire, I guess. But and yes, I'm on the bucket. No, this is not like OSHA or whatever approved. I don't really care. Got a full tank of clean water. Very full. I overflowed it a little bit, but yeah. So sorry if I just like gave you seizures from that transition, but I'm gonna finish cutting this wire down. You still can't see it very well on camera, but I'm gonna finish cutting it down. I haven't gotten very far still. I've only gotten like a foot and a half so far. I'm trying to do this without poking my own eye out. I just about poked my eye out there. Fun. dial this up a little bit so that it's not whacking me. And not so much like balance, I guess, in it. Not so much spring in it, so it's not poking me in the eye. Should probably wear safety goggles if you are doing this at home, but of course it's me. I don't even wear a helmet when I ride my horse, so. But I'm gonna try my best not to kill myself. Pinch my finger in my pliers because that was smart. Don't do that. Highly do not recommend doing that. Not bleeding, I'm fine. Got that wire down. Nasty, nasty wire. The horse is broke. It didn't always used to be like that bad. It's just super flimsy wire, so it's easy for the horses to put their noses through and bust it off. And it's weird because they can go out there and meet each other across the fence and like see each other, but they decide to put their noses over even if they know each other. So it's a little bit weird. I'm gonna go toss this in my wheelbarrow, and then I'm gonna go back and bend all those like end wires that I cut. I'm gonna bend those upwards so that they can't scratch themselves or anything. Show you guys closer, but this is what it looks like. So nice. None of that scraggly stuff. So yeah, now I just have to roll up the hoses and put stuff away, which I won't video that because it's going to be boring. But hopefully you guys kind of enjoyed this. I don't know, kind of just rambling with what I'm doing. But I thought I'd video it. Kind of be, I guess, cool. I don't know. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And stay tuned for more updates with this new client horse. So, see you guys then. I forgot to add that I added a dolly ball and a salt block, part of a salt block in here. And I cleaned off the top of the salt block because it was kind of nasty. Had a lot of dust in it.